Welcome to 3 Minute Fridays, the YouTube short series where I answer your burning questions about moving to and living in South Italy. Today's question was actually one that ended up in my Instagram DMs, but I think it can benefit all of you. And it is, what do I think of the tax system here in Italy? Great question, very simple answer. It's complicated. You need to make sure that you get given the right advice from accountants and tax experts to be fully aware of your responsibilities and even of any concessions that you might be able to benefit from as well. Now, I'm not a tax expert or a qualified accountant. However, I do know just how important this particular topic is, which is why if you want to know more, why not consider joining the waitlist for my brand new expats community, Expats in Bloom, coming very, very soon, because I will be bringing in experts who know their stuff about all of this kind of thing and to deliver masterclasses to help educate you so that you are better prepared. So I'll put the link below in the show notes, but you definitely need to make sure you are educated on this because the tax system here feels really, really wild. It feels like Italy has to have a little bit of everything that you do. Now, I will say that the partita, this is something that is a little bit notorious here in Italy because people think if you open this is the document to say that you are self-employed. It's like the end of the world because then the Italian state just takes everything that they can from you. I see it in another way as well, because I actually think having your own business here is a wonderful thing if you have a business that succeeds. And of course, you know, there is viability for it. So I don't think it should be something that people shy away from, because if you have your own successful business, that's an incredible thing. And I don't feel like you should be put off just because the tax system is really complicated. I will say one thing though, and this applies especially so if you plan to move here and become an English teacher. You will find some schools here in Italy that require you to open a partita to work with them. This was one of my past experiences. And I have to say, you need to be so careful about this because it was only after I left that school that I realized I didn't need the partita, because the partita indicates that you are autonomous. You are completely independent. You control your own schedule and the hours that you work. However, if you notice that the school you are working for is dictating when you work and you have a timetable and, you know, it's as if you have a contract, you should not be working under a partita. That means you need to have a proper work contract, and some schools will try to dodge the responsibilities that come with that by getting you to open a partita. Situations like that, you definitely need to have your eyes wide open, because under a partita, you can refuse to work one day. You can say, I don't work on this particular day. The school cannot dictate to you when you work. And this is something that I don't think many people are aware of. But essentially, the tax system is complicated. Get yourself educated on it.